Northeast Regional Council of Carpenters and the New York City District Council of Carpenters represent the rights of thousands of hardworking men and women throughout New York State. Together, we uphold the rights of honest workers by bargaining fair wages for a fair day's work. We represent people committed to raising industry standards, making job sites safe and productive for everyone, and being a driving force in the economic growth and prosperity of the region. At any of the many Carpenters Training Centers located throughout New York State, members receive the superior skills and safety training that they need to be the most productive in the industry.
Right now we're at the New York City Carpenters District Council Training Center, which is located in Manhattan, doing their apprenticeship. They come in here for 4 years. They learn basic skills. They can ask as many questions as they want. This is the place where our instructors, who have on an average 20 to 25 years of field experience, can really come in and take the time with an apprentice and show them exactly what they want to know.
You learn a lot. You learn a lot. It's like being an artist. Here, they teach you from the bottom to the top.
The apprenticeship program is real good for the union. Most of them learn their trade on site from mechanics. You have apprentices working side by side with mechanics, which are teaching them how to get to the next level of their apprenticeship.
The apprenticeship program is a 4-year program. They make you go to school for what you do. It's as professional as it gets. They make sure you're safe. You got safety guys that walk around, make sure your hard hat is on, glasses is on, face dust mask, non-union job. You don't get that. You get a hard hat and a vest. Call it a day.
If you haven't built the culture of safety, you're not going to get it. And that's something the union tries to do because we're brothers and sisters watching out for each other.
And if you guys are unsafe, 77 stories up, nobody is safe in this entire community.
I mean, everyone wants to go to work and wants to go home to their families. The politicians do have to get involved to help us.
All middle-class people should stand together. Those who are 50-year members and the guy on the job who wants to be organized tomorrow and wants his share of the middle-class dream.
I was working here for this non-union job. They don't really pay too much. It's dangerous day in and day out. I would like to get with a union, somebody that has your back instead of breaking it.
We got your back! Will not be intimidated. We will continue on this fight. We will continue going forward, and we will win.
Our members are regular, hardworking people looking for our chance to achieve the American dream. Being a part of the Carpenters Union means that we can provide for our families. It has empowered us to educate ourselves and dramatically improve our lives, and provided us with steady employment with good wages and benefits to help us buy homes and raise families as active, tax-paying citizens.
There's a lot of people working very hard right now, and they can't support their families.
Super proud to be you don't see the shirt, man? Get the dust off so you can read it. I'm proud to be a union member all the way. Everybody should be union. Go union or go home.
I joined in 2003, right before my son was born. I realized I had to make something myself to be able to support my family, and my kids always say, oh, my dad built that. So there's a huge sense of pride for me personally.
Our union's members are your friends and neighbors, and we put our skills to work every day, building our communities from the ground up.
Making a good living enables me to volunteer in my community a little bit more and do the things that I like to do.
The union itself, we do projects for the community.
One weekend a month I go and volunteer for the Habitat of Humanity here in Albany. I get to do a little bit of everything there and help people that really need it.
I helped to rebuild a basement for somebody who had Hurricane Sandy damage. It's a life-changing experience.
Together, the Northeast Regional Council of Carpenters and the New York District Council of Carpenters fight for sensible and sustainable capital construction programs that create jobs and stimulate the economy, like schools, libraries, police and fire stations, and hospitals. We are committed to promoting laws that level the playing field for our contractors to compete. We support laws that create economic opportunities and safe working conditions. Conversely, we will always fight initiatives that aim to weaken our ability to secure work, like right-to-work laws.
I want my politicians to fight for the Davis-Bacon Act. I want them to fight for heavy highway acts. I want them to fight for health insurance. I expect them to do what the American people need them to do so that we can all progress and grow as a nation.
They're going to put more people to work, my union's going to grow, and then we're going to pay it back to you in taxes. So it's a win-win situation. It's important that we support and elect people who support our agenda, which is really a living wage, fair treatment, medical, quality of life. That's what the union brings.
The members of the Northeast Regional Council of Carpenters and the New York City District Council of Carpenters are committed to being the best in their field. We want nothing more than to work hard, earn good wages and benefits, and provide a future for our families, just like you.
I say this all the time, go union, go union, it's the way of life.
You think we're getting paid too much? Work next to me for a week, okay? I'm not living like high on the hog, but I have dignity because I work union.